Safari Club International. I'm Mark Kaiser, and you would think that in the Smith and Wesson booth here, what would this have anything to do with safaris? Well, Tony Mealy, let's talk about safari grade handguns.
You know, this year, Mark, I spent some time over in Africa shooting plains game animals, and I did it with this 460. It's out of our performance center. So the gun leaves the company with an action package. You got about a 3.5 pound single action trigger pull, about a 10-pound double action trigger pull. It's got a 10.5-inch barrel. So if you want to shoot open sights, you got a nice sight radius. If you want to put a dot on it or a scope, you know, it's got a Picatinny style rail mounted right to the gun.
System.
So it's really great for shooting plains game animals. You know, if you want to shoot any antelope sized animal over there, it's going to do a great job. Shoots flat, you know, out to about 150 yards, but that's where we sight the guns in at. So in those ranges, I mean, it's going to do a great job for you.
And this handgun is real controllable. I mean, people should not be scared about this. They hear 460, or we're going to talk about the 500, I think, but there's no reason to even worry about that.
No, I mean, what's nice about the 460 too is it's capable of shooting 3 calibers, so 454 Casull, 45 long Colt, or the 460. And like in a hunting situation, you're going to want to shoot that 460.
Let's talk about that 500.
Sure.
That's a favorite of mine as well.
So this is, once again, out of our performance center, 7.5-inch barrel. It's got a muzzle brake on it. Once again, because it's from the performance center, it does leave the company with an action package just like the other gun. 3.5 pound single action trigger pull, about a 10-pound double action trigger pull. I used this gun this year to shoot a lion.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, it was great, 40-yard shot, and it did a great job on the animal. If you're talking about shooting large game in Africa, elephant, Cape buffalo type animals, this is what you want to do if you're going to hunt with a handgun.
And again, set up so you can put an optic system on it to your liking. And
absolutely. And once again, I used a delta point on this, so I used a red dot, right? And it worked out really well for us. You know, it was a little bit closer shot, and we knew it was going to be a closer shot, like 40 to 60 yards. So that worked out real well for us. Yeah, this is our model 629 out of the Performance Center. As you can see, it's mounted with an optic. The gun leaves the company that way. It's also out of the Performance Center, so we give you a great action package. About a 3.5 pound single action trigger pull, about a 10-pound double action trigger pull. It does have a muzzle brake on it. The gun's great, like you said, for shooting whitetail. You know, any North American game really, you can take with a 44 Magnum. And it's a great choice, you know, for a guy just starting out with handgun hunting.
That's the way I'd look at it. If you're looking at getting into handgun hunting, have no idea what you want, this is a really good setup. It comes with optics, just like Tony said, and it's great for anything you're going to be able to tackle right here in North America and a few things across the ocean.